We're getting ready for the cowboy disco party. Such an interesting theme, but you know,
it's kind of fun.
It's kind of fun.
Can be in a character.
Yeah, I feel like even though it's such a weird, like, why would they choose that for a company party? At the same time, I never get to dress up as a cowgirl. And
I like themed parties. I like themed parties. Even if this isn't my favorite theme, I still prefer a theme to no theme.
Right. I want to dress up, and I want to have an excuse to dress up. Because never in my whole life am I going to wear a cowboy disco outfit.
Exactly.
Okay? Never, ever, ever.
Except to a themed event.
Except to this party. All right. We have finished getting ready, and we are lighting up the car right now like crazy from our...
the disco.
We're bringing the disco to the party. Literally... the whole car. Disco up in here. Woo, woo. So we're on our way. Meet us there.
We look so good. We do.
We do. I'm like kind of glowing. My highlight is popping off.
Sun.
That sun is so good. Oh, yeehaw.
Yeehaw, howdy, partner.
Okay, we've made it, and there is a nice selection going on for food. My plate is kind of mixing, and it's upside down. That looks so much better. Yeah, that's really good.
Chomping.
Bingo. Come on, help me out here.
No.
Not winning.
But you're winning because you have banana split.
Banana split.
35.
I got a prize. I'm going to an escape room for free. I won bingo. I really did. I really thought I wouldn't.
Foreshadowing. A little bit of your future for you.
Yep, you'll see me at the...
We'll be in the bingo halls.
Yep, and we're going to be winning everything. Anyways, we're...
Bingo halls in Vegas.
when we go to Vegas. Also more foreshadowing because we're going to Vegas. We're going to have to go get firewood because we're doing a bonfire after this. So we'll take you along with us. All right, we made it to the campfire spot. This is our view.
If we can get it started.
We can't get the fire started because everything's wet. And one of my friends told me not to bring firewood because they would be able to scrounge some pieces up from the wilderness and it's all wet. So we are at a loss right now of what to do. So we're grabbing napkins from the car and hoping that it will be enough to start the fire and that we'll be able to keep it going after. So wish me luck.
An axe in the back of my car for fires.
Wow.
Because I'm cool.
She's a pro fire starter.
America.
We have successfully started the fire.
After many attempts. Blah! I think a bug was on me.
That is so pretty.
It's dark, so I don't know.
So the spigot was broken. So what I'm doing right, hold that and back up. So I'm filling up a bucket with water from the drinking fountain. And it's not going very fast, but you gotta do what you gotta. Fire safety, okay? That's
The fire is unattended right now.
fire safety. The bucket's getting filled up. And they're being very helpful. Do not even worry, we successfully got the fire out, so yippee. Good morning. I'm about to go to work, but I thought that I would share with you what my garden looks like while I water. So here we go. Well, I have a lot going on. I have strawberries here. I have spinach, arugula. Wow, that's annoying. I have peppers, tomatoes, green onions. So a lot going on here. Then I also have cilantro down there and then rosemary and then all my leftover plants, but I'm not sure what to do with them because where do I grow them? Or do I just leave them be? I don't know. I used some of the bricks to build my little garden over here. How cute is that? So I have kale, celery, lettuce, Brussels sprouts, and broccoli, and then I have cucumber over there in my little plot that I didn't really build. Yeah, let's water. Ooh. Fun part of my day. It's been raining the past couple days, so I haven't actually had to worry about it, but it doesn't look like it's gonna rain today. It's very sunny, so here I am watering my plants again. I am so excited to have a harvest because I have wanted to grow a garden for so long and I just never did it. And finally, I followed through. I tried last summer and failed. And obviously my plants died, so that was silly. All right. I'm going to be meeting up with my friend Opal. I was helping her paint the set that she designed for a show, which is very exciting. Go Opal. It looks great, by the way. You'll see it. And I'm just gonna hang out with her. So I'm at the Castle Amphitheater waiting for Opal to come back. We're cooking soup right now in the crock pot right here. Wow. That's beautiful. Soup. Today is the last dress rehearsal for opening night. The last time that I was here, I was painting the set while they were doing a rehearsal, but it wasn't a dress rehearsal yet. So I'm gonna see the full thing today. I've never seen the Crucible before. I actually went into a deep dive and was watching like documentaries about the Salem witch trials, but also the Crucible and like what is accurate, what's not accurate, which most of it is not accurate, come to find out. I didn't know too much about the witch trials at all. Here is the lovely, amazing set. And Opal. Stunning, stunning. This is crazy.
What happens on the train station?
Facts.
Taste test.
Taste test, review.
Look at yours is like 2 different flavors.
Mine is 2 different colors. You need the side.
They have a
The side profile.
Yep. Thank you.
Oh. You didn't even give it any time to process how it tasted.
I wouldn't have eaten it if I had to think about it. How your man?
My man has 2 different flavors. I think I like it.
Mine's good. Pretty good. Yeah, it's good. Sorry, I just like feel so bad.
Fully on the train. So we decided to come out a night on the town. I'm really excited. We're thinking about maybe it's music. Maybe we'll go find music. Let's go find them. We're gonna go sing karaoke. Maybe we're gonna pop into a whole bunch of different stores.
Pastry. I want to get a French pastry or like a sushi or like a not expensive sushi though. I don't want to.
Yeah.
I don't got a buck to spend.
We just spent a lot of money at the spice store.
We just got some horny gummy men. Well, we saw that. Some sneaky things for the bedroom.
Yeah, we did. Actually, we need to talk about this story. So when we're on the train, the girl that we gave it to, Claire had pulled it out of her bag.
I thought it would be a little bit more low key. I didn't realize that the thing that said horny gummy men was like in
all
bold,
caps.
all caps.
Yeah, so
neon sign.
This girl, wait, you gotta film this. Okay, she literally went like this. And I'm like watching her because I'm facing her. And so I look at her and I like nod my head and I start laughing and I make Claire like show her the box. And then later we gave her one. She was like, "Can I have one? Can I have one?"
She wanted a horny gummy man, you know?
She wanted one.
When there's a horny gummy man. When there's a horny gummy.
We decided to investigate and we found the live music.
And I do not match the aesthetic at all.
You know, that's okay. We didn't know this was happening.
I don't match the aesthetic.
Where are we even going? This is so kind of scary.
No way.
Well, we're just walking up. Oh my god, that's so cute.
Oh, spiky. Oh, I love it. I love it.
I love that happened right as I started recording. That was one of the coolest things I've ever experienced.
Like,
don't
awesome
step in that hole. That's crazy. We're kind of in a weird construction zone right now. But anyway, it was really fun. Really good music. The vibe was so...
I did not match the vibe at
She
all.
did not.
I did not match the vibe at
It was
all.
okay,
And I was
though.
getting some looks.
Really?
Because I'm like a neon sign. I wasn't getting like dirty looks. I was just getting some...
People were just like...
People said... when they saw me. Hello.
Hello.
So... But it was fun, nonetheless.
It literally felt like exactly what kids would see in their
the
parents.
movies,
Like,
that's
yeah,
what in the
yeah,
movies.
yeah. Or like
We were just
you,
in the movies.
the lore of your parents. It was so punk rock.
No, for real.
The
like,
vibe was crazy.
Like, I felt like if people thought that I went there on purpose, even dressed as I am, I bet they're like, oh, that's a cool bitch. Like,
Yeah.
because I'm dressed
Yeah.
like I am, and I'm like, I like this music too.
Ev-
Even though we
yeah.
found it on accident. But
We found it
I
on
like everybody
accident.
to think we didn't. Although maybe they know because they haven't seen us there before. They'd be like, these bitches they ain't in our club.
A lot of people looked like they did know each other. The dancing was so interesting
They
too.
were yapping.
I
Well,
literally.
it was moshing, but like chill, not like violent. Like they were like bouncing and
What's
and
our?
bumping.
They were bumping. What is the equivalent? Okay, not the equivalent. The more mellow version of moshing.
Mission.
Mishing.
No, that
Like
sounds
Michigan.
Michigan or like missionary.
Oh yeah, can't do that. I literally cannot think of a single
Moshing.
one.
What's like a synonym of mosh? Like to smash. What's a synonym?
Smashing.
What's a synonym?
A synonym?
A synonym. I want to go to that pastry shop.
Where?
Girl, it's not here yet.
Oh, the one that you were talking about.
Yes,
With pastry.
But we should also find the karaoke place because it's also expensive. I want to do a I Will Survive. Not like Shakira, like the actual song.
I'm gonna be singing some Chapel Roan tonight.
Oh, I want to sing
Right?
Bohemian Rhapsody.
I want to do Careless Whisper.
Yeah,
I love that song.
I'd be getting hard to that one.
I've always loved that song.
You always been getting hard to that one?
Yeah. Oh. Whoa, a wheelie.
Oh, he's peeing hard. He looked at us.
Don't say that. Oh my god. But anyways, my story. I used to lay in bed with my sister every night. I would go into my sister's room and she would say, "Hey Alexa, play Careless Whisper," and we would listen to it. It was like our nighttime routine.
It's really actually very adorable.
It was so
Oh,
fun.
I just ran into again. That's my bad. I was fixing my shirt. Don't blame me.
It's okay.
Can I get pink lemonade?
Beautiful. Our orders. Well, we're actually gonna show
I
after we
accidentally got
sit.
2 of the same macaroon because I panicked. I hadn't chosen a 3rd flavor. I didn't want 2 pink lemonade ones.
Yeah, what the heck?
I panicked.
Oh my god, that's crazy. We were thinking about going to do karaoke. I don't know if they have rooms.
Bro was singing
That
right
is like
there.
straight up in front of everybody. Should we sit here?
Yeah, I don't think I can do that.
Okay.
Yours looks
It
bust.
looks so good. So we went to the French bakery and I decided to get a beautiful fruit tart.
I'm
That looks-
feeling so bad.
Delicious.
I got 3 macaroons and a strawberry cream cheese strudel. The strudel's in here.
Show us.
I got jam on my pants.
Ooh, that
probably.
looks delicious.
I'm excited. I hope it's moist. Anyway.
Yeah.
I got 2 of the same macaroon because I panicked. And I
Oops.
asked, I didn't know the 3rd flavor that I wanted. I should have gotten a different one. Got
So-
2 pink lemonades and 1 vanilla because I got panicked. I didn't know the difference between French vanilla and vanilla bean and vanilla.
And
They all
vanilla.
taste different.
Why did they have 3 of pretty much the same theme?
I'm about to bust into one of these right now. Ready? ASMR.
Yes. Here's my taste test. Oh, I can't get it. Maybe I need a knife. What the heck? Oh my god.
into it.
That's my bite.
Yummy! Rate it out of 10. Now. Now. Right now.
I think that's a solid 7.
7 out of 10. 7 out of 8?
No, 7 or 8.
Oh, 7 or 8 out of 10. Okay.
The people singing karaoke right now.
I think it's like a father-daughter duo. Or this woman looks very young and he looks very old.
I love listening to people sing.
It's not the best.
Trying on all the sunglasses. This would be Claire if she was a cat. Help! My phone is about to die,
You can
so
start filming on my phone.
in the case that I don't get any more, this is
You
goodbye.
should never see us again.
Goodbye.